Namaskar. Welcome to Ancient Wisdom. Today we are going to see the esoteric meaning of Makar Sankranti. Earlier on, we have seen it as the travel of the sun or transit of the sun in the area of Capricorn. Today we will see the same two words in different light as Makara and Sankranti, that is the movement of the Makara itself. What do you think Makara means? Most people will answer this question as Makara meaning either a goat or a crocodile. Capricorn, many people depict it as a goat. Whereas in Indian astrology, Makara Rashi is denoted generally by a crocodile. Now the interesting thing is, Makara in its original form is none of these. And another speciality of Makara is that it is the motif that occurs maximum number of times in any temple. Think of your last temple visit and imagine whether you saw any Makara in the temple or not. Now we'll proceed and we'll see what Makara is. In the Western astrology, what Makara is actually is this: a goat and half crocodile. What Makara is in Indian astrology is something even more interesting. This is the Makara in Indian astrology or Indian ancient wisdom. Do you see the head? Do you see the torso of the elephant? Legs of a lion? Face of a crocodile? It is a mixture of at least 7 to 8 animals. Not only that, there are two versions of it. The other version also we'll see, and the other version, interestingly, a peacock is forming the front part. So it is a mythological creature in a way to say. But interestingly, in the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Shri Krishna says, "Of the sea, I am the Makara." So then, because all the other examples are physical, this cannot be mythological or this cannot be imaginary. So Makara is definitely a description, but we have to see description of what. And for that we did some research which finds Makara as the Vahana or vehicle of multiple gods. The most important of them is Varuna. It is also the vehicle of Ganga, of Yamuna, and that of Kamadev. And now the various pieces start falling into place. Makara Sankrant or Makara itself depicts the movement of Varuna. Varuna is the god of oceans, rivers and lakes. So water in stable form is called as Varuna. And water in unstable form like rain is governed by Indra or Surya. And when these two come together, that is the time it is called as Makara. And Makara is the harvest season. Harvest is the time when the rains which fall from the sky go into the earth, make it fertile, bring out the crops, and the crops come in your hand. That is the time of Makar Sankranti. That is the movement of Varuna with Indra. or Varuna with Surya. That is the esoteric meaning of Makara Sankranti. Now, the second point that we had discussed earlier on is when you go to a temple, where do you see Makara? In a temple, many places you will see Makara, starting from the main gate of the temple itself. And that is what we will see now. The main gate of the temple. This is the Murti that you will see of Varuna. He is characterized by a noose, that is control. Because of water, there are two faces. One is dangerous or negative. The other is prosperous or positive. And the noose controls the balance in between the two. Coming to Makara, you will see this at the main door of many temples. Next time, look at these points, the extreme points, and those are the Makara points. The Kamana is being held by two Makara. At the center of the Makara, you will have Kirtimukha. So as you enter the temple, you are going to see, or rather before you enter the temple, you are going to see the Makara. But that is not all. It is much more than that. Here you will see a drawing where Makara is even more prominent. It shows the S-shaped curve. This is one Makara, this is second Makara. So this is where Makara is shown. Also, all staircases, wherever you see steps in a temple, the steps will have Makara on two sides, like this. This you will be able to recognize easily. Any kind of staircase is in between two Makara figures. And lastly, we will also see this drawing of Makara with Varun on top of that. So what does Makara show? And Makara, does it happen only in India? No. In China also, it is seen as a dragon. Only in the Western countries, dragon has got a negative significance or negative symbolism, whereas in India as well as in China, Japan, Indonesia, the dragon or the Makara has got extremely positive significance, positive symbolism. And that is why in temple, these are the recurring motifs. The Makara, the Kirtimukha, the Agni and the snake or Naga. These are the four things you will see almost in every temple that is been ancient and intact. So next time you visit a temple, definitely look out for Makara and pay your obeisance to it, because Makara is signifying the passage of time and the passage of universe through time. So it is representing space-time continuum. Namaskar.